What's good, y'all? Back with another video. You got a special guest here today. Quick intro. Mr. More All-Americans Than Americans. Mr. State Champ. It's an asterisk on it, but Mr. State Champ. Mr. Just put me in the event. Mr. Hawk 'em down. Mr. High Point. Mr. AX. Mr. Former Hudson. Mr. AI. Yeah, man. Appreciate you coming on. How you feeling?
How's everybody doing? Doing great.
Feeling great.
Feeling great. Probably a good bit today, man.
Okay.
Doing great.
So real quick, just a few questions. How you feel like that you've done high school? Or like reflecting your time on it real quick, bro. Feel me?
I feel like I ain't have enough time. Like, I feel like, cause I started so late, bro. Like, I didn't quit basketball until my junior year of high school, bro. And as mind you, junior year, the same year you get recruited, bro. So it's like, you feel me? I had to like really like lock in a short time. You feel me? I had to really take everything serious. I ain't get no time to have fun with track for real. Like, it was all just like you feel me? I mean, traveling places, I guess I had fun, but like, yeah.
Do you feel like, when did you decide like, yo, I want to run track for real? Like, when did you decide like, I don't want to hoop, I want football?
That was my junior year. I was like, cause bro, basketball team was getting on my nerves. Like, they was bad, bro, and I never really like depended on people, bro. So you feel me? I'm independent, so I was like, I'm gonna just go to an independent sport, bro. Like, yo, people be telling you track is not an independent sport. Yes, it is, bro. Yeah. You don't have to run them relays if you don't want to, bro. Don't
you
run
really
them
don't.
If your team, bro, do not run them relays.
Nah, you still gonna get put in them though.
You still gonna get put in them because what people don't realize is, bro, relays can still be beneficial to you, bro. Like, you can use them as a workout, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can hop on a 4x2 for some speed work, bro, stuff like that.
That's why everybody,
yeah,
a lot of people I have just do the 4x8.
Yeah, bro, you wanna do that for
that's your real warm up for the day.
Yeah, just get warmed up, bro.
I ain't about to tell you go PR.
Yeah, you don't gotta go run.
Take it from Cam. I put him in a 4x8 one day.
210. I never cared. They was about to scratch me for the whole meet. I didn't care. I said I'm getting warmed up, bro.
But I mean, relays are cool. Don't drive down to the freeway when if you don't need to.
No, right.
If I do that, that's a bid. But so you know how this go. We got a couple videos today.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Did you think this one was gonna be on here?
No, I didn't. I didn't think this race would be on here. To be honest.
So this race right here is Cam's. This is the state champ that has an asterisk on it because you get banners for winning at states, not meet a champs. But technically, meet a champs is
still like a state champ.
You're
a state champ, but it's not like, so look, state is like D1, D2, and then meet a champs is like both. It's not split up. So they be trying to hate on me.
I don't be trying to hate. I mean, you wasn't getting a banner because you left. Not, you feel me? That was, yeah, you wasn't getting a banner. But if it was up there, I wouldn't be salty about it. But it's more like, I think Meet a Chance more like a, you know, like they got the Blue Gogi.
Yeah.
I think it sounds like that. Well, closer to. No.
Because you don't gotta qualify for the Blue game.
You gotta be nice.
You just get selected. Yeah, you gotta be nice, but like,
you don't have to qualify. Okay, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta qualify a specific meet.
Yeah. All right. So real quick, cause this, I don't want to be too long. What was you thinking when you said, all right, I'm doing a 16 for me to chance? Cause you had the chance to scratch and do the. You couldn't do the 8 because you didn't make it.
I could do the 32. I was a state runner-up in the 32. I actually was ranked higher in the 32 than I was in the 16. But I knew I could win the 16 because, like, I just knew, like, I didn't execute right at state. So I'm like, bro, when I come back from here, chance to execute right, I'm cool. Like, I can get the job done. And I can go out there and get that dub. You can ask Justin, bro. I walked into class this morning, bro.
He told you. I remember him telling me that, too.
I told him, bro. I walked into class, and I looked at him. I said, bro, I'm winning me the champs. And I said, I just knew it, bro. I knew when I woke up this morning, I said, I'm not losing, bro. Like, I just knew I was destined for greatness, bro.
Alright, real quick, do you prefer to be up top or on the bottom? For California, sorry.
Up top, bro. Sure. Up top. Because on the bottom, you have people that come into you, so it's pushing you towards the bottom.
Look where your boy
is. Yeah, that's literally the worst. Well, no, this is the worst. But that's like, if he shoot out, that's actually the best. But he did. I think he did shoot out this race. I think he did shoot out this race, bro. Yo, like
looking at it now, bro.
I said, bro, he's yo. Nah, I'm giving it a meme, bro. I was like, bro, I'm winning. When I tell you in this race, like my live reaction, bro. When I came around to the 200, bro, I'm like, what is he doing? I'm like, is he about to like cook us? Like, is Justin like got something I don't know about?
Shit, I'll tell you. I said, yo, what, you ain't been practicing this?
We have not been practicing that, my boy. So
here we go.
And the boys 1600 meter run.
Oh, these 1600 meter race
champions.
Say goodbye to old, costly cable TV.
Bro, I got an ad blocker, bro.
This revolutionary invention gives you access.
Abyssinian State.
skip it a little bit.
16.
Alright, boom. So first I'm thinking like shoot out, get good position, get to the front, but not all the way to the front because I didn't want to lead that race. I knew at States like I knew at States I was like, yeah, I don't want to lead this race. So like right here, we was going too slow. I'm not gonna lie. Like all the top guys are in the back right now. So I'm like, that's cool. As long as I stick with the top guys, I'm cool. Cause I know like Sally's, like they like leading. So I'm like, as long as I just sit on them, I know I got more foot speed. So like just get good positioning and like avoid bumping. And I'm like, I'm gonna be good.
So you know what's crazy? Watching this race, Justin was the first of the two. When I seen that, I said, either he's on pace for some hot shit, or and you gonna see why he didn't hold it later. But when you got out that slow, I was like, I'm not worried as long as you stay with the pack because y'all run two different ways.
Yeah.
Like all season we practice our Justin get out, stay out, Cam finish because it was more junior year is more just focus on our strength instead of trying to make you run from the front and Justin all keep it down. That's just not how y'all run for.
Yeah.
So once I was like, cause all year that's how it would go. Like Justin would lead most of the race and then y'all would come down to a close one at the end. So once you got in that position, I was like, all right, you got a little bit slow. But for somebody that sits and kicks, that's more in your favor.
I was like,
than
yeah, I was like, I'm cool. Like,
but when I seen Justin shoot out, I didn't know what to think. But if you wouldn't think about it, if Justin doesn't shoot out like that, the race probably goes faster. Because somebody else leads.
yeah, maybe. So it was on a pack right here, and like really, the only people I was worried about, bro, was my teammate, of course, which we don't got the same jersey on, but he's the white person, like third right now. Like, the one that I'm running next to. And then I was worried about the boy behind us in the green jersey and the two boys in front, the two Sally's boys, because they like, bro, they're crazy, bro. They just like to lead, like, and just go all out the first 1200 and just hold on. So it was like, all right, I just gotta like really hold on. So like that's the only people I was worried about. Everybody else, I already knew they wasn't winning. So I'm like, bro, I just gotta like focus on. If you realize everybody I said I was worried about is the only people in front of me. I wasn't worried about nobody else. So I was just like, I just gotta worry about these 4 people in front of me.
You know it's crazy. Kobe in front of him, he won the 16, right?
He ran the 16. He ran the 16 this year.
And he still got a year left. And it's crazy because I never thought I'd be watching 16s like this.
Yeah. Alright, so look, we was coming up on the 800, and I was like, alright, I gotta make sure I see my 800 time. And when I see my time, I seen that we came through 2:15. I knew that I was in a good position to win the race because like
We repped that.
like we like go through that in practice. Like we go through that in practice, and like 2:15 is very, very, very conservative for me. So like I knew I'm like, bro, like I can run 2:15 and like, you feel me?
And this is
finish.
the season where you was underran.
Yeah. Like I actually negative split this.
Cause I'm looking at the time, cause I started. I'm like,
we
they're
running
not
slow.
not moving.
We was on like 430 feet.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking, it reminded me about when you and Justin ran a 16 indoor.
Yeah.
And it was somewhat the same way, but y'all could have won that one. This one was a little bit different.
Yeah. So right now, everybody started pulling for real, but this is like I knew like the whole time I was like, bro, I was starting my kick from the 300 the whole season. That's what was messing me up. So this race, I made sure I started from the 500. And if you see, I make my move right here. I went around him right now. I had to make my move at the 500 because I was like, bro, I gotta stop kicking at the 3 because I'm leaving them too much time. So I was like, I gotta go at the 5. So that's why I made my move right here. And I was like, bro, I can low-key win this race because they was in striking distance, and that was the goal. Just keep them in striking distance for 1,200 meters. Don't let them get too far. So I was like, I'm cool.
Cause I'm watching, I'm in midfield somewhere. As soon as I seen like y'all was this close, in my head I said, I was like, it's over.
Done deal.
I really wasn't paying attention to y'all. I said, Cam, if Cam don't catch them, then we got it. I don't know. I'm looking at Justin because I see he's dying.
Yeah.
But yeah,
This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is when I knew the race was over. Okay, 200 meters left, and he only a meter away. It was over, bro. He left it up to a foot race.
Until up to last year, this past season, if it was a foot race with Cam, he would win.
It was over. See, this year I don't know what happened, bro. You feel me, bro? We ain't gonna talk all that. Though. We'll get into that later in the video. You know what I'm saying?
And Big Arms didn't finish. That's one thing that you always did without like having somebody like to remind you, like big arms and like just
big arms, bro.
like big arms. Like when you tire any race that's over a 200, once you get past 300 meters, you're not really picking up any speed.
Yeah,
it's just who's eating up more track at that point.
Yeah,
because there's no way.
Gotta get the foot back down, bro. Listen, the legs follow the arms. Big arms equal big legs, bro. So
because you can tell he's a stronger runner, he's just not faster.
Yeah,
that's it. Because hot runner, you don't touch the rhythm often. We just be out there running, keep it again.
That's fast. I actually didn't do no lifting, but right here for me, this is like my highlight moment for real. Like, if out of all my races, this was probably my favorite, like most memorable, like kind of race for real. Cause like all of them, all my support system, like came, like you see, it's a really big huddle to the end of the video, and there's more people coming. So like,
yeah, I didn't go. I can't even get over here.
Yeah, that was my favorite part, bro. Like, you feel me?
That was calm.
It was like 50 people over there. So for me, that was it. That was my highlight moment for me. And this is the race that really got me like going like in track, cause like
let you know like you could like really do something.
Yeah, like before I was like running like, but even 4:24 not really that good of a time for.
I tell them all the time this was the slowest champion race I've ever seen.
Like this was a slow race for real. But like this is the race that gave me the confidence to like really be good in track. Like I started having more pride, having more confidence, bro. Track,
and you popped off that summer.
Track is 90% mental, bro. I'm telling you, it's 90% mental. And of that 90% mental, bro, 45% of that is confidence, bro. You gotta have confidence in a sport of track and field, or you will not be good, bro.
I told y'all that in the video when we were reacting to Noah Lyles.
You will not be good, bro. Yes, Noah Lyles is so good because he's so confident and it scares other people that he's so confident. Like if you realize, bro, for track athletes that's watching this, bro, before your race, you don't be trying to do nothing, bro. You be trying to conserve your energy, feel me, chill, not take too many steps, not do too many runouts. Bro, he be jumping up and down, screaming, like, bro, you gotta have confidence, bro, in the sport, and like that's why he's so good. Like, you just gotta have confidence. So this is the race that gave me my confidence, bro, personally. And everybody, you gotta have that race some point along in life. You gotta have that race that gives you your confidence, you feel me? And that's going to set you up at that time.
Because if y'all didn't know, after this, he went on this summer. He went on a little tear. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. I was locked in.
He was underran. Yeah. Like this season, he didn't open up to like the third to last meet.
Yeah.
And his 800 time, he didn't even get a good chance to do 8. I think his fastest 8 this year for high school was like a 203. 203. And then he went summer and started popping off.
Yeah, going from 203 to 153 in one summer, bro.
So this next video we seen already.
Oh my lord!
But I want to see this video, watch this video, because now we got a different perspective, and I do have questions now because of what you just said about Noah. Okay. So this is the New Balance Nationals Indoor 400. It's him, C.J. Martin, Quincy Wilson, and Jaden Marchand. Let's just get into this. Wait, how did you feel? Because this was your first Nationals, right? Like,
this is my first New Balance Nationals. Yeah. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. I was scheduled for the 400 and the 800 for this meet. I did not care about the 400. I came to this meet to run fast in the 800. Okay. I ended up not running the 800 at all at this meet. I ended up scratching the 800 for the 400 final. Mind you, Nobody in the world, my dad, my mom, my grandma, me, my coaches, nobody thought that I would be making this final at all. Like, nobody thought that I would be making this final. So, like, I was literally just coming, like, I was just gonna run it for. Mind you, my PR was 49, bro. I ran, like, my PR was like 49, like 4. And I ended up breaking the state record in the prelim. In the 400, and I'm like, whoa, like that was not expected. And I ended up making the final, like with like the seeded heat in the final. Mind you, I'm like, bro, I knew I wasn't winning. Let me tell you this right now. I knew I wasn't winning this race, bro. I just wanted to get a PR and see how low I can go. Alright? Mind you, before this race, we got new jerseys. Well, I got a new jersey. And usually, you know, we give our like my track team has New Balance jerseys, and we usually give our New Balance jerseys back. My coach told me, he said, if you're on 47.88 or better, you can keep the jersey. I said, all right, bet. So we're gonna see what time I ran. Remember, 47.88 or better, I can keep the jersey.
All right,
so, yeah.
I want y'all to watch. Remember how he said comments and no allows be doing all the hype stuff. Watch how he does nothing.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing. I don't be doing nothing. Before my races, bro, I just stand there like this, cause it's like, bro, whatever.
You see run outs.
Yeah, they was doing run outs. I wasn't doing that.
So do you prefer to be on the inside for the 4? Or would you rather have been closer to which one?
I think if I would have been in lane 4, I would have ran 47.4, 47.3. I think if I was in this lane, I would have beat Jaden.
Okay.
I mean, I think since, mind you, I'm tall, so short curves mess me up. And I'm a distance runner, bro. Mind you, 2 months before this, I won a state championship in cross country, bro. So I never used blocks a day in my life. So when I seen blocks in my lane, I moved them before the race.
When I tell y'all, at practice, we
you can see my blocks right there, bro. Like, you can, I've moved the blocks out the way.
Never use blocks.
Yeah, we don't use blocks.
At practice, like, you know how sprinters technique, they get some starts in. We at the line, making sure we don't step back first.
Nah.
And that's it. All that block, just get out, bro.
Yeah, no, we don't use blocks.
Just make sure you got your elbows ready to hit somebody if you need to.
Yeah.
Damn, this is a nice track.
Beautiful track. This is probably the best track that I've actually run on. I ran a lot of good tracks. This is probably the best one I actually ran on. It's really fast. Really fast track. It's bouncy.
Did you have a race plan, or did you just try to go with it?
Shoot out, hold on. So I was like literally just hold on, because everybody is like so much faster than me. Like, bro, first of all, I knew Quincy was winning, okay? And you could tell that he was going to win 100 meters into the race. Like, he made up a stagger past everybody. I was like, all right, bro, just literally just hold on.
I thought you were calm right there, and then...
I thought I was calm, too. I thought I was calm, too. I wasn't calm.
Bro, I watched and I said, all right, cool. So, but then the problem with the indoor, too, is 21.9 for 200 is kind of crazy.
Yeah, like, that's crazy, bro. Mind you, at this time, my personal best in the 200, not that I wasn't capable of running faster, but just what I have ran in the open 200 was 23.4, because I didn't run 200s. So when bro came through almost 2 seconds faster than my open 200 PR, yeah, bro, I just, like, when I came, like, I don't know if y'all know, like, but indoor or even outdoor, at the halfway point of every race over 400 meters, they stop the clock at the halfway point for the person that's leading the race. So when he came to the halfway point and I seen the clock to 21.9, I knew I was not catching, bro. I was like, yeah, he's probably about to break some type of record, bro.
Yeah, the crazy thing about indoor is, like, for the 400 at least, it's hard to get around somebody because you don't want to pass on the turn, because you seen in my video, I tried to pass on the turn. That's how I got stuck, and I got second at the state meet.
Don't want to pass on the turn, and you don't want to pass on the inside, because you will get boxed in.
Like,
and
you're going to touch that rail.
You're going to touch the rail. And if you touch the rail, you're either going to trip or get DQ'd.
And it's over.
And both of them are terrible for you.
Because right here, I'm like, that's why you got to get to the break first, especially in indoor.
Yeah, you got to get to that break.
Because if you don't, it's really hard, because you didn't get to the break.
Oh, yeah. And in the prelim, I tried to pass on the outside on this back straight. No, I tried to pass on the inside. So my coach told me, just make sure you try to pass on the outside and swing wide. So I'm like, all right.
If you're going to pass on the turn, you got to be flying off of it.
Yeah. And right here, I was just like, I knew like if I caught him, it would be a medal. So I was like, bro, I got to catch this dude. Like, I got to get a medal. And I was just trying to focus on getting All-American. So I was just like, all right, got to out-lean him. and I ended up out leaning him. I beat him by like 0.01. But
you know, it's crazy stuff like this right here kills me. Like, why are you not tired, bro?
yeah,
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. This was one thing I always say. I never run a race all out, bro. You know, I don't know. I just have an obsession with going out there and, you know, jogging. So that right there, yeah.
So next we got your last 800 of this AAU season.
Oh, I didn't even know they had this video.
I gotta make sure it's calm. Yeah.
I didn't know they had this video. But yeah, that was one race that I was just all out, bro. I couldn't run no faster. But if you peek, I ran 47.88 exactly. And I ended up keeping that jersey. It's at my house right now. Hung up on my wall. But this was my last time wearing that jersey right here. And I thought I was gonna win this race. But I didn't. I didn't execute right. I knew that it was like 4 people in this race that's like could win the race. And we're all the same type of guy. Like we all 4'8" guys. We all ran 149 and like 47. So it was literally the person that runs 800 meters is gonna win the race. If anybody runs 805, 804, and what I mean by that is like getting on the outside, getting boxed in, getting bumped too much, you was gonna lose. So the person that ran 800 meters won this race. So I just didn't execute right. I ended up losing this one. We gone.
So like, what do you think the biggest thing for 8 is? Like you have to focus on one thing going forward. What would it be for you specifically?
For me specifically, running smart. I mean that's for everybody though. The 800 is so tactical. Like, first of all, let me start here. The 800 is by far the worst event in track and field. It's the hardest event in track and field. It's not even questionable. It's the 800 and the mile is second to me. The 400 and 400 hurdles is not hard. Anybody that says it's hard, it's not. And I've run both the 400 and the 400 hurdles, and I'm telling you, it's not hard. Okay, like it's literally just run. You have your own lane. You don't gotta worry about getting bumped or boxed. Like hold on, you gotta turn this up.
There's no sound.
For real?
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, silver medalist this week in the 1500.
Oh.
Prince Andino.
Okay, look, you gotta hear
And
this.
number 4 from Middletown, Delaware. Delaware state champion of both the 400 and the 800.
Feel me?
Scores a personal best of 149.90.
Okay.
Cameron Williams.
You gotta listen to that. The pre-race introductions be tough.
So why did my man say Middletown?
Yeah, I'm not from there, bro.
Middletown is wild.
I'm not from there. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why he said that. I don't even know where I'm from. Delaware. But yeah, I will focus on staying smart in the 800 because, bro, like you don't want to get bumped. It's just it's like you're sprinting all out 2 laps, bro. For the people that say 800 is not a
think
sprint,
they realize it's really a sprint.
the 800 is a
As soon
sprint.
as you go like 2 flat and under a sprint.
Yes, I've come through 51.5 in a 400 before. I mean, in an 800 before. I've come through the 400 at 51.5. So for the people that say it's not a sprint, the 800 is most
I don't know how
definitely
it's
a sprint.
not.
Like people, like the Olympics, their split was 49-50, or no, it was 50-50, 50 flat, 50 flat. So like the 800 is most definitely a sprint. Don't let anybody tell you it's not.
You like starting in lanes for the 8?
For the 8?
I do, but I don't.
Yeah, I do. I do like starting lanes because sometimes when we starting on waterfalls, people be doing too much, and I be getting boxed in, and it makes me very upset.
That's why all my splits are always negative splits. When I went 59, I was in dead last turn on the bell lap.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like lanes, but it's only different because like they don't do it to like big races. Like in Delaware at least, it's by yourself. Waterfall, California, in states. They said, yeah, lane 8, or they put me like lane. I had to share a lane with somebody my senior year, but the year before I was in my own lane, I was so confused. I didn't know what to do. It was my freshman year when I ran that 208, and I was so lost. Bro.
Yes, if you ever start at 800 in lanes, and you have to share your lane with somebody, do not let that person beat you to the brink. You're gonna lose that race. Just don't even worry about it. You have to beat the person in your lane the first 100 meters. Like, it's not even questionable. If that person beats you, if one person in your lane boxes you in, because you can't leave your lane. So if the one person in your lane boxes you in, don't even worry about it. Like, if you realize in lane 5, when he boxed him in, bro was right here, was in dead last almost the whole race. Well, he almost caught me then, but he was getting cooked. But yeah, the 800, you just gotta focus on staying smart because it's so tactical. Everything happens so fast, and it's like if you get bumped or get boxed, like it's gonna be really hard to win the race, especially like in elite fields like this, like when everybody's just as fast as you. So like I would just focus on staying smart in the 800.
That's why, like, pay attention to your heat sheets, y'all. If you realize everybody's around the same time, that means you gotta it's more positioning than
it's more positioning than running fast.
Because you can't sit and kick with somebody around the same time as you.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up at the same spot.
Literally.
And if they're already in front of you, then what?
And if you realize that's exactly what happened to me this race, like you can't sit and kick with somebody that's the same speed as you. Especially when they're the same speed as you in the 400 and the 800, like you gotta
like imagine sitting and kicking yourself, it wouldn't work. From
like,
behind.
Yeah, like this lead that he put on me right here never got closed.
The boy,
Stefan Dodu, yeah, that the lead never got closed because he's just as fast as me. So like, when you're looking at your heat sheets and everybody's just as fast as you, like, you gotta just execute the race properly.
And it's different if you're seeded like to win, because that doesn't happen till later on. Like if you're just seeded in the mix, go get some. But it gets real technical when you're trying to go win, especially when you're like expected to, not expected, but well, when you're expected to. Did you think it was over right here?
No, I actually thought I was gonna catch him, but when I got a little bit closer, I was like, no, I'm not gonna catch him because my leg tied up, and like I seen that he wasn't slowing down. But like, I was just focused on like just running hard, bro. It was my last race, so I was just like, bro, just give it everything I got. Like if you realize, usually I'll shut it off before the line. I did not shut it off before the line this race because I was like, I just want to give everything I got. It's my last race because I just finished through the line. But I ended up running. I didn't run slow. It's just,
I mean, because that was less than a second off your PR.
Yeah.
Or just about.
Yeah. So it's like I don't know. I executed, but you feel me? Things happen, you know.
They do. So, what do you think? So you got so earlier in the season, I remember telling you like, run from the front because you're always just go win. Do you think you should have did that earlier, like learning to run from the front?
Yes. I think if I learned from the run from the front, I would have been much more successful, accolades wise. I think time wise, I may have been better too, but I think accolades wise, I definitely would have been much better. There's a lot of championships I would have won. There's a lot of races I wouldn't have lost. So I think running from the front is always good. You always want to learn how to run from the front or sit and kick. You always want to learn how to positive split or negative split. I think the big thing about distance running, or the 800 at least that I could speak about, you want to have a certain type of race. You want to have all the possible race outcomes in one season before you get to championship season. So in your regular season, you want to try running from the front, you want to try sitting and kicking, you want to try negative splitting, you want to try positive splitting. You got to figure out what works best for you. So when you get to championship season, you're not trying nothing different. Like that's the best piece of advice I can give you for, you know, preparing. I gotta say, if I can leave y'all with one thing, right, for track athletes at least. Well, actually, just track athletes. Okay. Never measure your success off of somebody. Never measure your like progress or success off of somebody else's, bro. There's always gonna be somebody better. There's always gonna be somebody, you know, like that works harder. You get what I'm saying? Like, just go out there.
No,
not always gonna be somebody that works harder. There's always gonna be somebody out there that's just better though, just faster. You know what I'm saying?
Those are some races where like I told. When we go to Texas for AAU, I was like, y'all running good. It's just some people just faster.
Yeah, like
some people are gonna make y'all look slow when you're running your hardest.
We reacted to one of the videos in this video. I broke the 400 state record for my state. I lost by 2 seconds. Like I broke the 400 state record, and the person that won broke the world record. So like somebody's just always faster, bro. You can go break your state record, and they might break the world record on you, bro. You never know. So you feel me? You just gotta go out there and be the best you that you can be. I need y'all to help me out, bro. Alright? I need y'all to help me out.
So y'all, it's a low-key gear drop, right? We got these running tights from the Olympics.
W long tights.
They're actually great. I tried them on yesterday. These joints feel great. I don't want to give them up. And then I got these sweats, right? USA TF joint. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah.
And then he wants some. He wants a lot of stuff I got.
I need those.
And it's
I want this quarter zip too, Brad.
So y'all can get this to, let's say, 150. Before, y'all got till Friday midnight tickets to 150 views. And 35 subs. We're at like 27.
Okay.
And that's it. Shake on it.
Shake on it.
And comment which one he should get. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I want both, but I feel like I want these more, cause I could wear these a lot more often than these.
Yeah. You would never really wear these. Like, when would you wear these?
When I go work out.
Yeah. You don't.
Who don't work out?
You don't work out.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
What would you run in a 400 right now?
What would you run?
Right now?
47.2.
47.2.
No, then I'll go 47.1.
Guys, and that's a wrap on the video.
Dreaming, talking in your sleep. I know you want to cry out.